Hey Gemini, so I am back. It's PureLightTarot. I'm back with you guys' the second part to the first video. So if you haven't seen the first video, go back. It's gonna be in the description. It's gonna be in the comments. Go click on that link. See the first part of the video, okay? But this is the second part of y'all video about what's gonna help and hinder you guys for the rest of this month, January 2020, into next month. Okay. I know this is late. Again, a recap, guys. It's right on time. It's right on time. You guys got my doggy hype. She wants to leave the room right now. But she knows I'm doing a video. So, she's going to have to be patient. Help and hinder. This is help. Help. Let me look at it real quick. Help. Okay. And then hinder. Okay. All right. So what's going to help you guys? It's basically accepting that something, and it's asking you to release something. Okay. Okay. So it looks like what's going on is there was something about some type of deception on the other person's end that you thought was going on, but in actuality, they didn't lie about whatever it is, okay? So the Knight of Cups, you can think of that as them feeding you this information, especially very emotional about it. But with the Nine of Swords here, Nine of Swords usually is like trying to get away with something or something. But with it being in reverse, they didn't lie about it, okay? They were honest about it. Maybe about some finances. But again, it looks like, and this is what's going to hinder you. I'm going to take it and I'm going in the right direction. And the fact that Kush is like, she's like going in circles right now, trying to catch her tail. So you guys have been, this is something that you guys have been like going in circles about. And I'm telling you right now that this person did not lie about this, whatever it is. Yeah, this person didn't lie about it. And this has made them energetically, it's just like they're just not happy. They may be doing very well in their jobs, maybe doing very well in their environment, but they're not happy, okay? And it is because, like, what's hindering you is you not releasing this. Like, by you holding on to whatever this is and not believing in this person, when they tell you that they're telling the truth, it's like you have this Four of Wands, which is usually the marriage card. But with it being in reverse, this is talking about, disharmony, like a broken home and stuff like that. What's going to hinder you is looks like there's some emotions that you're holding back. You just feel like they're not completely developed. And it's only because you haven't believed in this person when they told you that they weren't lying about something, okay? Yeah, because it looks like you want to keep this marriage, you want to keep this relationship, you just want to put things to rest. And this is the sign that you have been looking for, of whether you should stay or you should leave. And it's like you should end like this fighting that you have been doing. This kind of like me against the world that you like. It's a cycle here where you feel like it's you against the world, and it's time for you to end that cycle. Okay, it's time for you to see a different perspective, because this looks like, you've been manifesting some things. So again, with this person who you haven't believed about whatever it is, you're actually manifesting it. Here we are with the Queen of Wands in reverse, because you're making this person feel less confident. You're making this person, second guess themselves and second guess their character, especially them as the Queen of Wands. They're just a very charismatic person, People are easily drawn to this person. So again, whatever you've been trying to, it's not them, it's you. Gemini, I'm telling you right now, it is you. You have been fighting some in about you against the world. Like, you really feel like it's you against the world. But if you're with somebody, if you're married, you know, it's y'all two or it's y'all three or whomever's in this relationship. But believe me, the stress that you've been feeling, this other person feels it. But again, it looks like if you don't gain a different perspective, this is going to hinder you. You're going to end up manifesting exactly what you don't want to happen with this person. Okay, Gemini? Valentine's Day is coming up, Gemini. And looks like, you know, there was some pettiness that was about to be going on without you even realizing that this person has not been deceitful to you. This person has not been lying to you, okay? It looks like there's just been some misunderstandings, miscommunications, okay? Yeah, I see some harsh words from you. Because you really believe that this person went out and was giving someone else like all this attention or messing with an ex. You believe that this person was messing with their ex, you know, and I'm hearing like broken home, or you feel like someone is trying to break your home, and so it hasn't been a happy home. What's going to hinder you is you not realizing that, oh my gosh, Gemini, what is going on? I see you have been trying to work on your patience. I see you have been trying to work on like your emotions. It's like what's going to hinder you is like, because it looks like there's a situation coming up. Because again, you've been manifesting some stuff, okay? And it's like exactly what you don't want to happen. But because y'all are already in this energy, and it's like you had tried to control the situation so much that you brought it on to you. You brought it on to you. So what's going to hinder you is you not realizing that this is something that you've manifested. And so now it's your job to kind of work to kind of balance things out again. You need to be emotionally mature. You know, if neither one of y'all have been mature to this point, it's up to you. It's up to you. Because again, you didn't believe this person. This person's been telling you the truth. It is up to you to be emotionally mature to work on this. And I see you have been working on this. Continue working on it. Okay, with the temperance here, the temperance knows what's to come, so they're patient. So just asking you to be patient. And that if this is what you've been waiting on, it's a sign. And to know if this person was lying to you or not, this person was not lying to you, okay? Here we are with the Justice card. Okay? If this is what you've been waiting on in order to be the mature one, here you go. So go ahead and get justice, okay? Because what's going to hinder you is you letting this just kind of ride out. Because you don't, because at this point you feel salty, you feel like, not salty, but you feel crunchy faced. You know, when you find out this person has lied, so you've invested so much of this negative energy into this, to where now you don't even have the balls to come to this person to let them know that you was wrong. What's going to hinder you is you letting it just kind of ride off, okay? Or you changing the subject. Or you just, I see you just going off to get like flowers or something and candy or something and doing something extravagant for Valentine's Day without actually apologizing, without actually, again, you know, presenting to this idea that, hey, you know what, you were right, or you know what, I'm sorry. Because right now you're stopping, it's like you're stopping, I'm hearing you stopping communication. And if you just ride off and just like without the apology and stuff like that, whew, child, it's like, yeah, I'm happy that you got me flowers and candy, but there's still like this disharmony here because, or there's like this stop of communication, or there's a stop in something. There's a stop in giving. There's a stop in like this investment here because you haven't formally apologized. So think about it. Take that how that resonates. Help. Yeah, that was help. What was going to help you? So what was going to help you is to just admit that you were wrong. and really try to make things better, okay? What's going to hinder you, okay? Because I got that mixed up for a little bit. Because it's like pretending that there's nothing wrong with that 3 of Swords in the back of this 10 of Cups. Again, that's you just like going to go do something extravagant for Valentine's Day and not acknowledging that something is wrong, that you caused a lot of heartbreak. You caused a lot of, and this is first time I'm ever getting down on someone on a reading. I'm not getting down on you. I'm just letting you know to go ahead and admit where you were wrong, okay? This person did not lie about whatever this is. I see you have your guard up. Okay, again, you do feel kind of crazy now that you know that this person didn't lie. Because, I mean, if it's not coming from me, it's going to be revealed to you anyway somehow. And again, I just see you just kind of like being, like kind of pushing it off to the side. Like trying to hide the fact that there's heartbreak here that you have to repair by just putting on a happy face and just trying to move on like ever so gallantly. But it's just like, no, because now people are on guard. Now people are like hurt, there's a lot going on. With the 3 of Pentacles here, this is you guys being able to work together on this. But again, it will take you to be the bigger person. What's going to help you is to be the bigger person, is to be the emotionally mature one and say, hey, I was wrong, okay? Yeah, what's going to hinder you? Again, you throwing money at it. Because I see you going the complete wrong way with this, Gemini, and we are here to stop you before you just you just do all this extravagant romantic stuff but without the apology. Okay, you can do the apology during all this romantic stuff. This will probably make your person cry. I'm feeling like this is gonna make your person cry. This could be vice versa energy, okay? I'm just picking up whoever has the strongest. And I'm feeling like the other person who's involved in this is the one that's being hurt because you guys have been, and the Lover is the Gemini card. You guys have not been exactly loving, okay? Because you really thought that this person did something. Like, again, crunchy face right here. Because like you really, it looks like you really went in on this person. Okay, so it's just asking you to release all of that. Queen of Cups, you gotta fix this, okay? Don't just bring the celebration without the apology, okay? Because this made this person with the Tower card in reverse go through something, and if this is your marriage, you both are going through it, okay? But you really did make this person feel some type of way. So this is, again, what's going to hinder you is you marching off and pretending like you didn't cause like some unrest. You didn't cause some heartache. You didn't cause people to second guess the relationship, People to lose strength. Even yourself made people feel like they were left out in the cold, okay? All for victory. Also that you can be like, oh, I'm right. But you wasn't. So it's time for you to move on from that. You got 6 and 6. Again, having to turn negative experiences into positive experiences. And I see you going around and around and around and around in this circle when it's time to end. Okay, it's time to end it. Okay, so move on from that. What's going to hinder you is you staying withdrawn. Okay, or just pretending like it didn't happen and then hoping that things are gonna just end up being normal again, when baby, it's you that has the power at this point. It's like it's asking you to use your intuition at this point, because you have caused a little stir here. What's hindering you is you, and what will hinder you is you just not realizing that, hey, you stirred up some mess, some inner conflict, some within them, You made them question themselves. You made them question the relationship. And you've gone through this. It's like a mirroring effect. You both were doing this, but it was off of some inner stuff that you need to work on, Gemini. It's not you against the world, Gemini, baby. Okay? Yeah. You're being asked to release that pride. Okay? You don't have to feel this way no more. Like, it's just you and you against the world. Okay? Okay? What's going to hinder you? Again, if you don't, just go ahead and, as again, there's that decision again. We got the Queen of Pentacles and then the Moon card in reverse. And then we got the Ace of Swords. What I'm saying with this, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands reverse, Judgment in reverse. Basically, you've been like attacking this person. Oh my gosh. So when you did have like your full cup, like when you, and this is why you're drained now. Okay, what's hindering you is because like anytime that you get a little bit more energy, or like instead of using this creative flow for like good, you've been using all your creative energy trying to prove this person wrong. Or at least looking for a sign from God. And I'm saying you've even gotten a sign. You've just looked away from it. Okay? So here's the sign. But again, you're not taking it because you needed more evidence. Judgment in reverse. You needed more evidence. Okay? And it's just like, okay, well, now that you know what it is, again, what's going to hinder you if, Gemini, you got to free yourself, okay? As you have caused some damage, okay? Look at you. Giving this to this person, to the mother of your children. This be, the nurturing parent of your children or whatever. Even your own mother, because you thought that someone lied to you. What's going to hinder you is you not freeing yourself from like this, and I see this is going to also bring your confidence back, okay? It's by you going ahead and apologizing, releasing this energy, making it right with the Two of Pentacles here. Making this right. This broken contract. You have to release this now. You have to free yourself. And this is actually going to help you in the long run also, okay? All right? Once you be the bigger person, it's going to help you also. So, let me know if that resonated. Give me a like. Share this with a Gemini. Remember, be loyal with what you love, okay? Dogs are very loyal, They love you forever. This person's going to love you forever, okay? You just have to, go ahead and acknowledge where you did mess up. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Hey, mom, I'm sorry. Whomever this is, I do feel like a strong masculine to a feminine. It could be vice versa. It could be masculine, feminine. But these are the energies that I do feel. And I hope you guys make it all better in time for Valentine's Day. Put on a spectacle, but also come with an apology, okay? And let them know why you do apologize. Don't just be like, oh, I'm sorry. Write it out if you have to. But go ahead and communicate to this person because, again, what you're feeling, they're feeling it too, okay? Doubly, okay? Because they didn't even do nothing. So, good luck, Gemini. Like, share, comment below. Let me know what's going on. And if you're interested in a reading, you can find all that down in the comments and in the description. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.